Welcome back, boys and girls, to Pokemon Dark Rising. This is TheKillerNacho, and welcome. Alright, so we were in Amarus' mansion, and it is suspiciously similar to Cinnabar Mansion. And let's go ahead and give Absolute some potion. Same with Larvae. Now, some people can't, told me in the comments last video, something I pretty much already know, is that Absol is not a great Pokemon, and maybe I should get rid of it for something else. And, you guys are probably correct, but I don't know. I'm stupid. No way! Oh, it actually worked. What do you know? Maybe if I can get something better, we will get rid of Absol, but it's such a cool Pokemon. Look, there is an Absol right there. Actually, let's go ahead and use Super Repel. I forgot where I was going. I know that I jumped down. Do I go down here? I think so. This is where I'm supposed to go. Alright. And these level 99 unknowns are everywhere, apparently. And here's a thug. Where am I now? Who knows? Who could say, Dark Thud Goonet? And you have a Tentacruel and a Crocodile. Excellent, excellent, except the opposite of that. I guess Absolute, especially with the physical special split, which means Night Slash is special, just doesn't have any advantages. And I totally used the move without looking at it. And it's Rock Record, not really the move I wanted to use. And, yeah, that Earthquake is not going... The Earthquake is going to help me more than it's going to help you. Because, Nuts resists that. So thank you very much, Crocodile. That helps. Alright, so, I guess just Dragon Pulse this. I'm gonna have to wait another turn with Nuts. Oh, there we go. Tried to use Counter. Ha! You failed, sir! Now, eat a Frenzy Plant because of fun, and you're not even going to survive long enough to get Frenzy Planted. Whatever, that was relatively easy. You know what? Let's go under the assumption that Absolute is going to be this game's ditch mod, and it always seems to be one Pokemon that I'm intent on using, and then I just don't. It's no problem with using weak mons, but it just seems a pure Dark type in pre-Gen 4 is just a bad idea. There's not many good ones. Alright, so Soliopede and Bronzong. Here we go. There's something. Thing probably does have Levitate. So I'm gonna need a different mon to handle... Actually, wait, let's use Earthquake. Let's go back. We're gonna use Rock Slide. That'll get rid of the bug, and I guess we'll go into Larvae. Try to use a Fire move against the Bronzong. Yeah, obviously does not do much. And here comes a Future Sight, oh no! Nomming on my leftovers, going to use Exceggutor on it, and then we're gonna Heat Wave it. Or we'll Heat Wave it first. That works too. Dead that thing. Oh, we defeated Scientist Evan. Moving on, there's a switch here. I think I need to get that item first. Yes. If I want the item. This is an unknown, level 99. I'll try to Exceggutor it. Hey, outspeed. Well, there you go. Fortunately, it does not kill. And before Hidden Power Fire. No, I resist your Hidden Power. Haha! I get like 200 EXP now. Or 800. Still not worth it, really. TM14 Blizzard. Alright. Let's see if anyone can learn it. I mean, it probably can. It just... Blizzard, outside of Gen 1, where it actually has 90% accuracy, is just a meh move. 70% accuracy is so bad. It's always gonna miss in Pokemon. Pokemon RNG will always make it miss when you really need it to hit. So it's unreliable. And there's a Ghastly. It has Levitate, so I guess we'll just Flash Cannon it, which is a physical move, I think. So, there we go. Let's try to put up another super... Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get swarmed by Unknown. Oh my god, this person did not move her legs. Is this a ghost? You resemble him so much. Are you Amarus? Apparently she is. I should have realized when those rocks were there that an event was about to happen. You're the new Chosen One. Oh boy, I thought there were several Chosen Ones. If you've come for answers, I may be able to provide you with some, although, if my guess is correct, you've already gained all of the knowledge to stop this crisis. What crisis? I have one thing. I don't know where my father and Arceus is. I have the Jewel of Life with me. After I rescue Arceus from it is chamber. Thank you, grammar. I will defeat Darugus and save my father, but I need to know where they are. I hear you! I'm afraid I do not know with an E. The location of your father nor Darugus. But while I was being chased, I overheard a couple of goons being controlled by Darugus. They spoke of Arceus' chamber. It is deep within the... Amarus' body suddenly shakes as her eyes turn different colors. That's creepy. A tail suddenly appears on Amarus' body. Apparently she's turning into Darugus. And then she said circle. Wait, did she actually say circle? Why? Circle? What? Oh god, I should have known this was gonna be a story battle. Every time there's a cutscene, it's gonna be a fight. Let's hope that Frostlass doesn't have a more powerful move against me. Oh, it did. Well, crappy. Oh well, time to use Larvae, I guess. Because that thing is broken as crap. Let's go ahead and... Oh, nuts! That's not good. Well then. Good play, Darugus. Good play. Did not see that one coming, I must say. Did not. Very, very well played. Alright, well, let's go out into my dragon, I guess. Should be, in general, good against whatever she goes out into. Porygon 2, Inner Focus. Alright, you're gonna get that. I'm gonna Brick Break you. How about that? Although Porygon 2 is bulky as anything, although I got a crit, and of course it didn't quite kill, and it has Ice Beam. Should have known it had Ice Beam. Well then, now I'm kind of mad that crit didn't want to KO. I am getting wrecked. Absolute, you're going to absolutely be death fodder. Here we go. Gonna go ahead and use you as death fodder to revive. Oh, I don't know. Blue Eyes or Larva? I'll revive Blue Eyes. Larva gets all the screen time. And you're going to use the time to full restore. Well played. I'm going to revive someone else, if you don't mind. Let's revive Larvae, after all. Go ahead and Thunderbolt me. I don't care. There. So there's Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, so... Chiaotzu, hopefully it doesn't have an attack that can hurt you, really. Let's try the Confuse Ray. That's Psychic. But that's not doing a whole ton, thanks to my special defense stat. Gonna... Apparently it has a Lumberry. Great. Awesome. Well, that was annoying. Oh, thanks for using Thunderbolt, though. Apparently, Darugus, you are not that smart. Haha! There, now I have, good health. And, let's try to Scald it, I guess. Ah, yes, you are hurting yourself in your confusion. How do you like my Scald? Probably you'll take it pretty nicely. Once I get the burn, which I think is a really low chance in this particular hack. As someone said, it did happen before. It's just clearly not 30%. Alright, so it's almost dead. Let's keep going for it. Oh, it has oh, really? It has Recover? Oh, man. Well, that just sucks. Freaking Porygon 2s. These things are so bulky. I loved using these in my old Wi-Fi battles. They're so good. It's almost better than Porygon Z, to be honest. Because of their general bulk. Porygon Z is more of like a, physical, not a physical attack, a special attacker, but it's a sweeper. And it's going to use Recover, it's not even at half HP. Come on, man, come on. Don't do that. That's not cool, man. That used to be cool, Porygon 2. I don't know, it's Water Pulse? I don't even know. I'm wasting PP pretty bad on Scald. Alright, is that yellow? The good thing I don't think usually the AIs use PP ups. Or maybe they always use them, I can't remember which. Either way, Recover has a maximum, I think, of 16 PP, so it's not like you're going to be able to use this forever. And I was able to kill it because he was dumb and didn't use it. There we go. Chandelure is coming. Why are you sending out Chandelure against Chiaotzu? I have the type advantage, unless you know something I don't. Yeah, Fire Blast, that might sting, but I do resist it. And I can hit you with a super effective Scald. Now, can I survive another Fire Blast? I don't know. I probably can't survive Psychic. Oh well, close enough. Well, now what? I don't even know. Actually, it would be really nice to have Grounder, because I could probably outspeed and use Earthquake. Oh man, alright, Blue Eyes. Let's see if you can tank this okay. Let's go actually and use a full restore on Blue Eyes and see what he does. Pain Split. Alright. So that played right into his hand. Let's try getting some Dragon Dances up here. If that's the best you got, is just gonna continue to Pain Split me, that's fine. You can continue to Pain Split me. Or Fire Blast me, that works too. I'm just gonna full restore again if you don't mind. I know you'll probably just Pain Split, but, you know. Whatever. Alright, I have 2 Dragon Dances. Let's try to go for some wing attacks here. And you're gonna go for a Shadow Ball, which is physical, so that's not really gonna do much. Ah, you died! And I got some Dragon Dances up, so I'm feeling pretty strong. Although, against a Melodic, oh lord, this could be bad. It's gonna try to Scald me. Of course the AI is probably gonna get a burn, right? No, maybe not. Alright, good. I'm definitely down with not getting a burn. And to try to use Mirror Coat. Sure. You're dead. Stupid Melodic. Dragon Dance is very strong, even with my only... And now he's going to Bisharp, which I have no move to hit him with on Blue Eyes. Gonna have to switch. But, as you can see, very good against the eye, even with Wing Attack being my only physical move. Anyway, against Bisharp, I guess I'll use Larvae. Larvae should be able to just kill it with Heat Wave, I would hope. Gotta hope! There we go, dead Bisharp. And here comes a Togekiss. And yes, I think I did butcher that name. I would like Chiaotzu back against this. Let's try to use a Revive. I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm hoping it's not one of those Haxie sets, because that would just be lame. Let's get Chiaotzu back, though, and it's gonna Water Pulse me. It probably does have... Yeah, it's probably one of those Serene Grace ones. So let's try to get some damage on it. It's gonna fight with Blue Eyes until it dies. Oh, nuts. That's not good. That's not good at all. That is not good. I didn't even know it could lure Nasty Plot. I just don't think it actually can, but Darugus is a cheater. Oh god. Can this thing actually lure Nasty Plot? Because, that could be bad. That could be very, very bad. Chiaotzu! Man! We need to confuse it! I think. And there's the +6 special attack. It doesn't matter my special defense stat now. I need some hacks here with the Confuse Ray. Otherwise, I am screwed. Come on, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Yes! Take a Spark, dick. And a Paralysis! That is huge! If he doesn't heal it, then that means most of my team should outspeed now, so at least get a hit off on it before it's able to hit me back. So I did get off a Waterfalls, and it didn't confuse. Alright, that was huge. That was really good for me, that it did not confuse. I guess I'll keep sparking it here. Come on, hurt yourself. Oh, dang it. 1 HP! That clutch, although I did get confused. But he's Parafusioned, I still think. Well, let's try to go for it. Come on, Chiaotzu, you can do it. You can do it, Chiaotzu. Come on, Chiaotzu. Yes, Chiaotzu! That 1 HP hit through Confusion clutch. Where's my father, Darugus? Yeah, Darugus, you better tell me where my father is. Gosh. Fortunately, Amarus did not look so good. Yeah, you was weak. Yeah, you was weak. Anyway. Can you heal my Pokemon, please? Oh, the item on the table. Oh, I get an item on the table! Yay! It's the only way he will ever challenge you. What he already challenged. Oh, a forgotten gym leader who's also guards and protect Arceus. Wait, are you a gym leader, Amarus? Because that's what you just implied. If you say so, I love that. If you say so. Now, hopefully, me going in my pack will not re-trigger the event, because that would be not good. Do not want to fight that again right now. Really do not want to fight that again, but I do want to get my team a bit healed. How about that? Anyway, I'm running out of these super potions. Really hope the next town I can buy freaking gosh darn Hyper's puzzle key. Alright. And TM22 solar beam. Can I leave now? That'd be great. Yamask, what is up, buddy? Goodbye. Oh, right, Shadow Tag. The X-Scissor? Wait, no, this thing's Ghost. What am I thinking? I guess I was thinking it was Psychic type, but I was horribly wrong, and I got burned for it. Burned! Alright, I can't switch, even into another Mon. Whatever, die! Even though this is now at half damage. And you're using that to lower my special defense, you fiend! You fiendishly clever fiend. Now you die. I'm really hoping, like, a free heal is coming up, because if I fight another story battle, I lose. Okay, I want to cure that, although I just used both my full restores. Do I not have any full heals? I have burn heals, okay. So we're good, we can fight Blaine now. Because I have burn heal. You got out of here there. Apparently I did. How did you get over here? Black Belt Megan? That's an interesting name for a guy. In fact, I might be wrong, you know, and sometimes names are transgender when I didn't think they were. I don't want to insult anyone if you're a guy whose name is Megan, but I've never personally heard that. Anyway, trying to learn Brick Break, which is a fighting move, pretty good. Thinking about getting rid of Flash Cannon. Steel moves don't have the best coverage. So we're gonna actually, yeah, even though it is stabbed and a little bit stronger, I think Brick Break will be better overall. So let's go in and learn Brick Break. There we go. And here comes a Girder, which is a fighter. Nuts should be able to handle it with some psychic action. Let's find out. Yeah, Psychic. I should probably move Psychic to slot 1 so I don't accidentally click Rock Wrecker like I know I'm going to. Monferno. Yeah, we'll go into Chiaotzu against that. Thank God this guy does not get the memo about the level curve. This guy is level 40s, so definitely I'll take that. Monferno is dead, out for the count. And here comes a Combuskin, which I'm more than happy to Scald as well. Or Water Pulse, because I'm running out of that Scald PP. Yeah, let's go for the Water Pulse. Die, Combuskin, you will pay for using these under-evolved Mons. Scraggy. That's the dark fighting guy, I think. I always get them confused between the Scrafty tree, I think. Oh, let's try out my fighting move. Even though I am also weak to fighting, but, you know, even with the Intimidate, I do have a 10 level advantage. 12 level, sorry. So yeah, it's dead. You're dead. Grounder just wrecked your face. Is that guy humping a tree? Guys, this might be a little bit inappropriate for this game. That guy is doing what I think he's doing, and this stupid honcho has taunted me. Fine, you're dead. How do you like that now? Shouldn't have taunted me. I only have attacking moves. Got rid of swords. God, this... Oh my god. That... What are you doing to that tree? Clear the way, or I'll run you down. Oh god, apparently he's also very angry when you disturb him and his tree molestation. I'm just gonna go... Oh, wait, no. Coughing, I would say I was gonna go for the Earthquake, but Coughing, it has Levitate, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I guess I'll just kill the Coughing with that. I actually probably should have just targeted the Ek and used Earthquake, and this battle would be ended by now, but whatever. Nuts is now also at level 57, and Acid does not affect me. Although, I guess it does hit both opponents, and it's super effective against Nuts, it's just not good. I'm just gonna use Brick Break, it's gonna kill it anyway. I'm gonna use Rock Wrecker, even though he's not gonna get a chance to move, probably. There we go. Biker Jaren, I think his name was, or... I didn't pay attention. Oh, god. Anyway, you have happy fun times with the tree. Looks like your other biker friend also is having some happy fun times with the tree. You guys are sickos, you know that? You guys are absolute sickos. Come on, this is a kid's game, man. You can't have happy fun times with a tree in a kid's game. Thought Dark Rising was at least PG, damn it. You made it clear that I should stick with school. Yes, you should. Go to school, kids. Oh yeah, that's your excuse, your bike is acting up. Maybe if you weren't getting intimate with a tree, sir, you know, it would be working. Alright, I'm just gonna Earthquake your Rhyhorn if you don't mind. It's pretty much dead. Now here comes a coughing. I guess nuts can handle that. Yeah, you like my nuts? Right, that just sounded also pretty intimate. Alright, so, coughing is dead. And here comes an Ekans. That's fine. While I'm here, and I remember to do so, I'm gonna move Psychic to the first slot, so at least I'll default to that. If I accidentally hit A too many times. Yeah, you're not into this. You're clearly too focused on the tree. There's a Mismagius, which is what I was contemplating using before. And, you know, it would make a good final slot member. Let's try to go for the Mismagius, you know. Last time I was convinced that. And there I just crit it, so maybe it's really not meant to be. I don't know. Did I fight this Gambler yet? I don't think I did. There's a Sableye, too. A level 50 Sableye. Don't really interested in using Sableye. Just not as good as Spirit Tome. So, there's that. Alright, what's up, guy? Let's play a game. Yeah, let's play some Pokemon. That's my game. Gamer Stan. Instead of Gambler Stan, they're gamers, that's right. As a Fire Red and Leaf Green. Alright, so let's go ahead and Earthquake this Galvantula. It is dead. Ivysaur, you got it. We're gonna, I guess, use Larvae to just Burdenate it, I guess. Probably could have just Psychic it, but I'm running out of Psychic PP with nuts. Alright, so that's dead. Forretress. Yeah, we'll stay in with the Fire type, I think. Dead Forretress. And level 59 for Larvae. It's growing fast, thanks to being technically a Trademon. Hopefully it doesn't grow too much that I can't control it, because that might be a game ender. That would be bad. Anyway, if you want an Ekans, you can catch it in this grass. I am not one of the people who want Ekans, so goodbye Ekans, and let's see what this kid wants. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? Probably not great. And I'm about to go into another cave. I was hoping there would be a town over here, so I can get some free healing. Really? Oh god, because if I fight a story mission inside of that cave, I am screwed. Should I go back? Should I go back through the... No, I don't want to go all the way through the freaking thing again. I don't want to go through the mansion. That would just be inconvenient. And here's a Gyarados. This guy's actually pretty strong. He's an ace trainer. So I guess that makes sense. Too bad I have Spark, so that's not a destroy a Gyarados, sir. And Exeggutor! Alrighty. I see you brought out the big boy guns now. Gonna go into Larvae and Burdenate it. Yes, Larvae. Burdenate! Cool. Alright, Beartic, which is an ice type, could stay in, could also switch out into someone who has a fighting move like Grounder. We'll stay in. There we go. I'll show you to send out ice types against fire types. Learn the types, jerk. Actually, that was your only Pokemon left, so I guess you didn't have much of a choice, but still. Please, Frozen Dungeon, not be... Oh god, please, what? Oh, thank god! Thank god! I love you. What's your name? Ayor, Pokemon, look, okay. I love you, Lorelei. You're Lorelei. Now. Just letting you know. Is it just another... What is this? Is this just... Yeah, I think this is, one of the islands, what's it called? The Frozen Islands. Now I'm drawing a blank. The only Articuno's on. Except, you know, convenient land bridges. And also Van Doom is here. You guys are really annoying, I'll agree. Now it's gonna bother me. What the heck is that island? Crap. Alright, so here I make a mistake. And I stopped the video to look it up. It's Seform Islands, by the way. And then I proceeded to overwrite it with the next segment, because I segment my videos, and I got confused and named it Dark Rising 5 when this was supposed to be Dark Rising 5. So, long story short, we're gonna time jump a little bit. Nothing really, I'll explain what happened, because I don't have time to go back and replay it from my last save at this point. So I walked, and we defeated the guys, right? And they were like, oh, how dare you not, follow Darugus and whatnot. So we defeated those guys. I went back to heal, and then we need to go into Kyruem's lair, which is the rest of Seform Islands. So yeah, I was exploring Seform Islands, and then I got stuck. I dropped from the boulder, and I don't actually have Surf. So I went to Articuno's lair accidentally, and realized I was not able to get out. So, which is why I stopped this video again and redid the other segment. But either way, I eventually did have to go ahead on the internet and look up freaking Walk Through Walls code. So that's where we're going to leave off here. Once again, sorry, kind of this part got deleted and now lost for all time. But that's basically what happened. We're looking for Kyruem. Me and Von Doom just beat up these grunts. And yeah, I got myself stuck because this game is apparently buggy. And if I didn't have Game Shark codes available to me, I could not progress any longer. So yeah, that's what happened. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I just googled walk through wall code. Really just lets me walk on water, apparently. Whatever. That's a nice dwebble you got there, but just trying to get to where I'm supposed to go. I'm not supposed to go that way. Gosh, this game. How does it... oh no! Oh! I got in. All right, let's disable that cheat because I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, I gotta reset up my super repels. Or am I still trapped? I have no idea. Not going down the holes again. I can't go that way. Am I supposed to have Surf at this point in the game? I don't even know. Well, I found this. A revive. Yay! Am I going even the right way? Oh god, oh no. Why, game? Why you make this so hard? For goodness sake. Where am I supposed to go? Well, I'm gonna save here, alright? I'm gonna save right here. And we're gonna find Kyruem next time. Alright guys, take care, see you later, bye.